that.
I mean, yeah, like I'm selective on who I spend my time with. Like I fuck with you, so it's like, yeah, I'll pull up.
Man, which I
like I'll pull up, and then and yeah, like I'm in a space where like I'm ready to talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready to allow people to like know what I'm going through and understand what I've been through, understand the bullshit I've been through, understanding like what it took to go through the bullshit. It's like, yeah, I had to go vegan to get through the bullshit. I had to get to a state in my mind to where I understand who I am, and not allow the outside influence affect who I am, because that's so easy to happen.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, and that's why it's been nothing but skate tricks on my Instagram, because at the end of the day, it's like, y'all know me for being a skateboarder, but at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck what nobody got to say or what they saying. Is like, you can't talk shit about my skating.
Exactly.
At the end, so it's like my skating speaks for itself. Anything else you want to talk about, we could talk about it all day, clearly, thoroughly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, so, but like speaking on like you know, like going through bullshit and all that stuff, like that's one thing that I kind of like, you know, wanted to bring up is I feel like Brian Arnett just released a documentary not too long ago about the situation where he like covers it in very deeply in depth, where you get like kind of the full story out of that shit.
No, you don't get the full story, you get a story out of that shit.
Oh, not the full, yeah, exactly. But like obviously you can get a lot more information from the man himself. But I was gonna say, like, bro, like when the audience here hears you like talking about like going through bullshit and having to like get your mind right and stuff like that, I feel like you really went through something that is like something that like a lot of people, bro, like would crash out on. Like I don't know how I would handle that, bro. Like like basically you, like, you know, obviously you'll be able to explain a lot better for yourself, but like you got caught up. You didn't get caught. You're just associated with the person who did something fucking terrible. Your name got dragged into it, and you've been proved 100% innocent, and still to this day, like, unfortunately, like, you're on this pod, right? We were talking about all these great things, then like boom, like we have to talk about the stupid bullshit that has nothing to do with you, that's some other person did, but your name has been dragged into it. And like I can't even imagine the stress and the shit that you had to deal with to like get through that situation. You know
it's a fucked up situation, but it's like I just understand who I am, and that's why I had to dial in to who I am and understand. It's like, oh shit, they got me in some bullshit, but at the end of the day, it's like, the fuck, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Exactly.
And so that's why I just stuck to my skating and just kept my head forward. And it's like, it is what it is. And it's like, what's gonna happen is gonna happen, and what's supposed to happen is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here. Like I'm here. I'm still skating. It's like, if I was on bullshit, I'll be in some bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm gonna get deeper into it. Like, I'm about to drop like a documentary type of video and like really give the story on everything. But I'm good.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, it's like, that's a very serious situation, but it's like, I had to get my mind right to understand. It's like, oh shit, people gonna come at me in all type of ways, but it's like, I can't defend something that I ain't got nothing to do with.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was
and I think you approached it like probably in the best way possible, which is like,
yeah, I'm not gonna associate
there's
with bullshit.
like the way you said, like, if it's something that has nothing to do with me, why do I even have to? I'm gonna let the thing speak for itself, and then as it has, you know what I mean? Like, the years have unfolded, and like we all just see exactly what it was, which is like, really, it's like, honestly, like, I see the news being at fault. Like the big news platforms, I see them at being a huge fault for this, because they're like using that clickbaity type of news. Yeah. And I feel like they have a lot to blame for like the stress that you went through.
I mean, it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, I can take it as blame, or I can take it as they was shooting their shot, doing their job this early. Like, niggas was trying to get their numbers up. Like, you feel me? And it's like, my platform I was on TV very often, like at the time, and it's like, I was shutting malls down for like doing meet and greets. People was watching this, like, this is the blueprint. Like, that ass, like this is the blueprint of like what's going on today. So like, everybody's seeing this. Like, so those journalists took the opportunity to put themselves in place to like cover, and like, it is what it is. So that's why I'm able to talk and speak on it, because I've been through it, I got through it, I'm healthy.
And that's cool how you have like no like malicious like feeling, like you said, like you just feel like they're just doing their jobs. You're not even like, oh man, like I hate those bastards.
It's like, fucked up. It's fucked up. It's a fucked up situation. It's more fucked up for the people that like say they fuck with me to like think different. And it's like, and it's like, oh, you can think whatever you want. My mama taught me never hold grudges on people, because people gonna be that, like, who they are. So like, for me, it's like, y'all want to talk about skating? Sure. Y'all want to talk about some bullshit? It is what it is. It's like, I'm good.
You know what I thought was sick was like, I think it might have been like maybe in the middle of it or towards the end of it, of like what you're talking about, where like some people were being, you know, speculative and might have even been like potentially even treating you differently or even like acting differently towards you. Thrasher dropped that that video where like Thrasher drops videos of like on their Instagram of just full people just skating,
Mhm.
and they dropped like you skating, like it was like a
Yeah.
whole minute or a minute and a half, you and they just
Yeah.
tagged you, and I was like, bro, I was like, once they did that, I was like, you know, that was 100% confirmation. I was like, bro, like this just
That's the
shows,
thing.
you know what I mean?
That's the thing, is it's kind of like how you said, like, oh, like you don't do this and this. Like, yeah, because I'm selective on who I fuck with. At the end of the day, it's like my motion ain't stopped. Like, you feel me? Like, at the end of the day, it's like I'm still skating with the best skaters, which is myself. But at the end of the day, it's like I'm amongst like my peers. Like my respect for who I am is there.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like the people that know who I am, they know. Like at the end of the day, it's like nobody's gonna address bullshit if they're not on bullshit.
Exactly.
And it's like